for joining me today. My name is Chantal and I am the owner of Shakar Bakery. If you haven't done so by now, please make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel in order to stay up to date with videos like this one. This video's topic is wedding cakes. We're going to discuss cake budgets, cake servings, cake table setup, cake cutting, and customer reviews. Expect to pay anywhere from $4 to $6 per serving as a base price for your cake. Every baker charges differently. It all depends on their expertise, ingredients, labor, and their designs. What many people fail to recognize is that bakers are actually running a business. The cost of labor, the ingredients, the overhead, etc. all gets taken into account within the pricing of your cake. You can't expect a white fondant 6-inch tier to cost the same as a chandelier cake, for example. The more labor intensive the cake, the higher the price. Remember, we charge per serving. If you're wanting a grandiose cake, you're going to have to pay for the extra servings to increase the size of the cakes. Sometimes it's better to sacrifice size in order to afford more detail. Unfortunately, thanks to television and the grandiose cakes people see at most events, customers think a 5-tier cake is a proper size for 60 guests. Here you see a serving chart I created. The tiers are marked with their diameters in inches, and all of them measure at the least 4 inches in height. I highly recommend you grab a ruler and visually see what these diameters look like. My servings are the size of a wedding serving slice. Since my tiers are tall, you don't need wide slices. Cake tables are actually a very important detail, both in the location in the hall and the size of the table in relation to the size of the cake. I recommend visiting the hall and discussing the prime location of the cake table. A great spot would be next to your sweetheart table or somewhere that has excellent lighting. Remember, you want to show off your unique cake design that you also spent a lot of money on. A good idea is to set up the cake on a round table away from the wall. This allows you to walk around the cake and choose an ideal spot for cake cutting. Speaking of walls, make sure that the wall is actually a great backdrop for your photos. Otherwise, you're stuck with cake photos later on with horrible backdrops. The cake table size is also very important. You don't want a smaller cake to look even smaller because the hall gave you a 48-inch round table. So, discuss with your baker the bottommost tier size of the cake and get a cake table that will actually enhance the cake versus making it look smaller. This point is probably the second most important one. I have attended many events where the cake cutting got delayed so late into the night, midnight, that more than half the guests were gone by the time the cake was served. Considering many bakers like me charge per serving, the bride just wasted a lot of money on her cake because most of it went untouched. So, while meeting with your party coordinator, make sure you draft a firm schedule that includes cake cutting and servings. While the bride and groom get caught up dancing the night away, the hall will know exactly what time to serve the cake. I recommend serving the cake immediately after dinner while all your guests are still there. The best way to thank your vendors is by leaving an online public review for future customers to see. I love it when my customers leave reviews on Yelp or the Knot and let me know what worked or what didn't work with their order. Businesses rely on word of mouth, and if you were happy with the business, why not take that 5 minutes out of your time and leave a customer review for them? Alright, thanks for watching. I hope this video was beneficial to you. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below and I will reply. Please subscribe to my channel and most importantly, share this video with whoever you think will benefit from it. Thanks, and until next time.